The Couple Next Door, written by Peg Lynch and starring Peg Lynch and Ethel Bunce.
No oily aftertaste. Now there's a margarine.
Good luck, the margarine.
With no oily aftertaste.
Today's good luck is the light margarine. Light in flavor. Light on your tongue. Just like the high-priced spread. Lever Brothers has world rights to the process that makes good luck different from other margarines. It's light. Guaranteed to leave no oily aftertaste or your money back.
No oily aftertaste. Good luck, good luck, good luck.
Cannot get this tie tied. I tell you, if there's anything I hate, it's getting togged up in a dinner jacket. I've tied this tie 50 times.
Well, here, let me help. I think my nail polish is dry by now. Here, let me
Darn
help you,
silly,
dear.
anyhow. Here, try it. Getting all dressed up, driving way out to this fancy French restaurant.
Keep your chin up. We're doing it for Aunt Effie now. She's treating us, and she wants us to do it in style.
Yeah, well, she doesn't have to treat us at all.
Well, she wants to.
Get it, will you? To begin with, she shouldn't spend her money like this. She doesn't have much anyhow, and for her to insist that we go to this fancy new place.
Now, look, when people want to do something for you, whether they can afford it or not, just accept it graciously.
Yeah.
Aunt Effie is so thrilled to think she's treating us. Now, be quiet. Here she comes there. Is your tie all right? It looks fine to me.
Oh, my goodness, you both look just wonderful. Now, I want to give you the money. And don't think of how much things cost tonight. You just spend the whole thing and enjoy yourselves. I told your folks when they came to visit you, I said, I'm putting this $10 bill in the back of my purse just to give those two wonderful people a special treat.
$10.
I know. It's a lot of money. But don't you think about that. Here's 2 5s and 50 cents for the tip. And you have a wonderful time. I want to hear all about it when you get home. Well, it's my treat, and you just splurge.
It's not that we're trying to plan your life for you. Far be it from us to say do this or do that this Sunday. Now, maybe you want to go for a drive. Maybe you want to stay home. We wouldn't want anybody telling us either. But we would like to remind you that whichever you're doing, going or staying, radio can add some extra pleasures to your day. There are 2 dramatic shows here on CBS Radio every Sunday, for instance, that make very good listening. One of them is Surefire Thriller, That's Suspense, which will present another chilling story of the strange motivations and reactions that lead men to trouble this Sunday. Another drama crackles with excitement as it follows the course of an adventure-prone insurance investigator, a fellow who signs himself Yours Truly, Johnny Dollar. This Sunday, he'll be in some new and unlikely locale, up to his ears in intrigue as usual. Now, we're not saying you must listen or even that you should. We're just reminding you that Suspense and the adventures of Yours Truly, Johnny Dollar will be here waiting for you on most of these same stations this Sunday. And you can take it from there.
Understand this standing in line like that all that time. Are you sure you made reservations?
Yes.
Well, then why couldn't he find our name on the list?
He did, after I tipped him.
Well, you certainly didn't have to give him $5, honestly.
Well, look, I reached in my pocket. I pulled out one of the 5s that Aunt Effie gave me. Of course, he saw it. Well, I couldn't go fumbling around then for a $1 bill. I had to hand it over to him.
Then we get put right by the kitchen door.
Yeah. Well, we're here anyhow. I'll be sit for half an hour waiting for a menu.
No. Oh, no. There comes a waiter with him now.
Bonsoir, madame. Monsieur.
No.
Oh, bonsoir.
Bonsoir. Well, what are you going to have, dear?
Oh, well, it's all in French. Well, I just can't decide.
Yes, it's a little confusing with all this parlez-vouing.
Oh.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
Allow me to suggest to madame that she begin with the consommé jardinière.
Oh, yes. Well, that sounds delicious. What do you think, dear?
Well, yeah, I guess. Guess you better make that two.
Unless Madame prefers the saumon de l'oie froide, sauce verte, or the potage germiné.
Oh, no, I think the consommé is fine. Mm-hmm.
Very good, Madame. And for the entree, I would... Oh. Monsieur, les belles fleurs for Madame?
Huh? Where's that on the menu? I don't see it.
No. The girl is standing here with the corsages.
No, thanks. No, we don't want a corsage.
Well,
all right. Then give the lady a corsage. How much are they?
For the entree, may I suggest the lemon sauce grenobloise?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, delicious. Right. If you prefer the sauce. Or perhaps the Canton tour d'argent served with the petit pois au lecture. Or may I suggest the rognon flamme?
Yes, well, it all sounds so good, I just can't make up my mind.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, dear. Oh, the corsage is lovely.
It ought to be.
And now, of course, there is the spécialité de la maison. Monsieur, a photograph?
What?
Well, there's a girl photographer, honey.
Oh, no, we don't need our picture taken.
Well, Aunt Effie might like one, dear, kind of show her where we were, and
Probably cost more than the Mona Lisa.
Well, smile, dear, smile.
Charmant. We are having a time ordering, are we not? Now, the spécialité de la maison, poulet exquisitely prepared in ballotine du volaille, Duc de Chartres.
Oh, that sounds nice. Dear, the specialty of the house, is always good, darling.
I'll have a steak with French fried potatoes.
Oh, honey.
Monsieur wishes the Chateaubriand?
If it's a steak, I'll have it.
Oui, monsieur. Très bien. Merci. Jacques, Chateaubriand from...
Why do you act like that?
Because all this phoniness gives me a pain in the neck, if you want to know. $5 to even get seated. Another $5.
Now, look, Aunt Effie wanted us to come into a fancy place and have a wonderful time.
Yeah, well, Aunt Effie just got us in the door and bought you a corsage. From now on, we're on our own. It has been exactly 45 minutes since we ordered.
I'm dying for a drink of water.
No water, no napkins.
Well, we don't need napkins yet. We haven't any food.
Basket of rolls and no butter. Waiter. Did you see that? He just sails past, ignores us. Tell you, it burns me up, these fancy restaurants with their fancy prices.
Well, let's try and enjoy ourselves. It's Aunt Effie's treat, and she wants us to be romantic. Remember the first French restaurant you took me to before we were married?
No. Look at that guy, would you? Now he's going over to another table.
That was where you first told me that you loved me, darling.
Huh? Waiter.
You just had this psychology exam, and you took me out to dinner, and you didn't say I love you in so many words, but remember what you said?
I think that waiter's on roller skates. Look at him, would you?
I remember it was between the shrimp cocktail and the main course. And remember what you said, dear?
Waiter.
Dear, remember what you said when you first told me, dear?
Huh?
Dear?
First told you what?
That you loved me.
No. When was that?
Oh, you don't remember? It was so sweet. And I always remember it as one of our most precious moments.
There he comes. Waiter, wait.
Dear?
You know what we ought to do is just get up and walk out
You were
of here.
just darling. You said there's only one person I'd like to eat dinner with the rest of my life.
Look at that guy, would you? Now we sail way over to the other side of the room.
I remember after you said it, we looked into each other's eyes for the longest time, and I guess that was when we both knew, that we were meant for each other.
What?
That was when we both knew.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. We should have known better than to come to this place. What's the matter?
You don't remember saying there's only one person I'd like to eat dinner with the rest of my life?
Yeah, it'd be nice if we could get some dinner to eat. It is now exactly... Oh, here he comes.
Oh. Madame, Monsieur, voilà. Robert, coffee noir.
For Pete's sakes. He might have stayed long enough to ask us how we've been since he last saw us.
Goodness, what is this what I ordered? What do you suppose it is?
We didn't even get the first course, and I presume this is my steak, this plate of watercress with a bite of meat in the middle.
Oh, come on, dear. Let's enjoy ourselves.
Yeah, well, I haven't even got a knife. Waiter.
Oh.
Waiter!
A fork for me. Look, I'll fix you some coffee when we get home, or else drink it black. It must be cold by now anyhow.
I don't want it black. I want some cream, and I'm going to get some cream if I have to trip that waiter up when he goes past.
Oh, let's let it go. We didn't even bring our dessert. Now the coffee is cold.
Oh, yes, I suppose. Well, now watch how quick the service is now. check? May I have the check, please?
Ah, oui, monsieur. And did Madame enjoy our dinner?
Well,
$26. $26?
$26 for what?
I don't know. I can't even read it. Waiter. Now where is he?
I don't know. Let me look at that. B&B, that's bread and butter, isn't it? B&B, what?
We didn't even get any butter. Now, what did we have that was $8.50?
Must have been your steak.
$8?
Well, you didn't ask. You just said you wanted a steak.
Where's
you know
the manager?
you do that.
Where's the manager? I am going to...
Oh, darling, look out. There's a waiter with a big tray.
Look, I don't...
Monsieur, I am so sorry.
Here, take my napkin. Oh, what a mess. Help wipe him off, will you?
Never mind wiping me off. I want to say
Darling, at least get the fish off your shoulder. That's in a cream sauce, and anything with milk is so hard to get out. Here, wipe it off.
I'm so sorry. I do not know what to say.
Well, Monsieur wants to say that the service here is the worst he's ever had in his life.
Here, wipe it off, darling.
Ask the orchestra to play. Would Monsieur care to step into the office?
No, Monsieur would not care to step into the office. Monsieur is taking Madame and going home after I pay this outrageous check, from which I shall deduct the dry cleaning for this suit.
Yeah, let me get
and we had no service whatsoever. We didn't even get the first course.
Monsieur, please. We have other customers.
We didn't get any butter or any cream.
Water.
We didn't get any water.
No water.
And I would like to
I don't like being put by the kitchen door. It seems to me that when What's the matter? What is...
Did you bring any money?
Why, no. Don't you have your wallet?
Now, perhaps Monsieur and Madame would care to step into the office?
Hurry up. Get that suit off before Aunt Effie sees it. We don't want her to think the evening was spoiled in any way. Here's your bathrobe. Of course, how you could have forgotten to put in your wallet when you changed suits. Well, after all the commotion we raised, they were nice enough to accept the check. Anyway.
Oh, yes. Of course, it doesn't take a lot of effort to accept a $30 check.
No, I know, dear. Well,
My goodness. I didn't know you were home.
Oh.
Why didn't you wake me? Well, did you have a good time?
Oh,
just
wonderful time,
wonderful.
Aunt Effie. Yes, you bet we did. Thank you.
Oh, it was just wonderful. And I got this lovely corsage, and here's a picture they took of us, too.
You look as though you're having a marvelous time.
Oh,
Well, I guess you won't forget my treat for a long time.
No, we
I'll say we won't.
Tell me all about it.
Well, the food was just out of this world, you might say. And we had...
Now more chicken flavor, even more chicken flavor in Campbell's Chicken Noodle Soup. Try it. Yes, Campbell's Chicken Noodle Soup is now newly improved. It's richer, has more body. Good. You can see the difference. Taste the difference. It has more chicken flavor than ever before. Now, more chicken flavor, even more chicken flavor in Campbell's Chicken Noodle Soup. Try it.
The Couple Next Door is written by Peg Lynch and stars Peg Lynch and Ethel and Bunce with Margaret Hamilton and Guy Rep and is produced by Walter Hart.